Morning. Good morning. I'm in Georgia. Y'all, how y'all doing this morning? I'm having my coffee this morning. This is my cup, my bluebird. Y'all doing? Let's have some coffee. I put mine in the microwave to warm it, and it got really, really warm. It got hot. I don't even know if I can drink it now or not, but I've been drinking on it all the morning, and I warmed it up. Let me see. I don't know. Pardon me. It's okay. It's like Stephen says, I got some strong coffee. I don't think he likes my coffee, but I like it strong and black. That's the way I like it, and that's how I make it. Uh, let's see, y'all. I'm having a little difficulty with my monitor, but I'll get it. I just uh, I just ain't got it yet. Oh goodness, I need another table here. Let me get one. I reckon. Let me run get one. I got so much stuff sitting here. I ain't got nowhere to put nothing else. And I know y'all don't have this kind of difficulty. I know y'all got everything together, and I have y'all some coffee. Look, I got y'all a bluebird too. How y'all like that? Have some. I don't want to pour it out here. You have some coffee. Let me see. I haven't got my monitor yet on the thing is on. When I go on here, I have to look for myself. I guess that's normal. I don't know. And I'm not too good at looking for myself. I can't even find nothing. Y'all, I put something down and I look for it and I don't see it and I can't find it. I look and look and look. Does anybody do that? Let's see. I got this home. Let's see what where home takes me. It probably ain't gonna take me to my house. I need to search for me. Y'all, if I was a little smarter, I'd probably be a lot better off. But y'all, is it skipping or doing all that stuff that it usually does? I mean, done in the last video. Is it? I was spending 45 minutes looking for something. Oh, good gracious. I've been looking for something all morning. And I lay my tablet down somewhere and I can't find it there. I go looking everywhere. There it lays somewhere. I laid it down. Don't remember where I laid it. I'm still looking for me, y'all. Search. Oh, shoot. I got to write my name. Look like it'd remember me. But it don't. It's got Helen. Helen, I don't know. What have I wrote? Helen. Is this awful, y'all? But that's my life, you know. I'm gonna go down here to just Helen and see where it takes me. Oh. Don't. Oh, there's YouTube. Let me see if I'm on it. On it, y'all. There I am. There I am. I think. Y'all, it's a hot day in Georgia. Hot day. But it's all right. I can take it. I'm tough. I'm tough. I'm used to it. I can deal with the heat. I'm not used to being in the air conditioner real cold and wrap up to stay warm. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Oh, I clicked on something and it got off. What in the world? I'll find it again, I guess. Let me get my tablet up close to where I can. Oh, there. Oh, that's a. I'm looking at an old video that Stephen's truck's out there, and that ain't today. Oh, here it is. Y'all, I know y'all get tired of seeing. It is. Oh, I think I got it now. I think I got it. Well, it's about time, ain't it? I got a little stand right here. I was going to try to prop I can't find my little thing that I usually put my tablet on. I can't find it nowhere. Okay, let's see. Now I got to move this a little. So I can see the comments over here. I'll get my nest fixed in a minute. Oh, I'm like a setting hen. I can't get fixed till I get fixed. Oh gracious. Did y'all say I'm doing, if it's doing okay? I didn't. Is it, is it skipping or whatever it does? Is it messing up or whatever it was doing the other day? Fine, Miss Helen. Oh, it's fine. Oh, that's great. Oh, Y'all, I need to come out here about an hour early so I can get fixed. And I like my stuff to be fixed like I like it. Not like it wants to be. I want it to be the way I want it to be. It's good on my end. Thank the Lord. I tried to turn it off and turn it back on like Stephen done, turned my phone off, but I don't know if I done it right. I don't know what it done. And I don't know how to get rid of the apps or whatever he calls that mess. I tried to do it, but it looks a little blurry to me. Is it? Am I my comments on my tablet ain't showing. Here it is. It takes me. Well, I don't know. I think it ain't all me. I think something wrong in between here. Not blurry. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. That is wonderful. Proud is half doing right. Y'all, I'm not going to keep y'all in suspense, and I know y'all already probably know. Cody, I think, is on his way home. Oh, my goodness. And y'all, I don't know how you don't be nervous. I don't know how people do it, because I'm not a person that can control that. I wished I didn't do that. I wished I could just be calm and not think about it, not get over it. But it don't work with me, you know. And he's gonna be flying, and I'm definitely afraid of flying. I am. I'll be glad when I hear from him and he's here on the ground, close to, well, at home, or close on the ground. I'm I don't know why I'm horrified at flying, but I am. I can't help it. It's just something that is in me, and don't know why. But I'm definitely afraid of flying. We'll get him home safe. Oh, thank you, Slim. Thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. I'm so blessed and so thankful to have the most caring people. People say, you shouldn't be that way. You should. I kind of get jittery about starting. Oh, Ron Wise, thank you for that super chat. How sweet of you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. People are not like this can tell you what to do. Tell you don't worry. Tell you just calm. I wish I could be calm, and I wish I could just be. I can't help it. I don't know why I am like I am, but it ain't sorted. I've been this way all my life, and I guess I'll be this way till I go to be with Jesus, because He made me, and I didn't make myself. Me the way I am, and I may take it to the extreme. I can't help it. I mean, I wish I could not worry about nothing. Sort of have that worry. He don't like to worry me. I saw him on a boat in a little clip. I think he's heading home, and when he went there, he sent me a little thing to show his airplane. And when it was in the air, when it landed and all that, he hasn't told me nothing about the airplane. I don't know, why, but uh, you know, that helped me a little, I guess, to know that he was in the air and he had landed in a certain place and somewhere and all this. He has to go places and then get on another plane and then get on another plane and all this stuff, and he sends me stuff on Messenger, and I sometimes forget to look at Messenger. I'm not used to all that. I can't keep up with all of it. I can't keep up with Messenger. I can't keep up with chat. I can't keep up with nothing. I'm not YouTube savvy. I'm just a little bit, a lot, kind of behind on all that stuff, and when I say I'm going to do something, I want to do it, and I want to do it when I said I'm going to do it. I don't want to. I want to be on time. I want to do what I say I'm going to do, and that's just me. That's just me. I'm like, I can't help it, and I wished I could just go through life and don't worry about nothing, but I can't. I try. I'm trying to stay positive, about him and all, but that other plane crashed with those people on it, and and it was somewhere over there close to where he's at, wasn't it? It was somewhere, I don't know where it was at. I can't keep up with the news. I can't keep up with my tablet. I can't keep up with my phone. I can't keep up with my glasses. I can't. I'm continuously looking for something. But I'm happy, I'm not worried about. I'm worried, a little worried about Cody flying and all, but I don't worry about him all the time. Like, and he's on the ground, I feel like he's pretty safe, but I have a horror of airplanes. And I've heard a lot, and there's a couple of people that are good friends of mine that I played golf with for years, and they had a plane, and they flew all over everywhere, and they went places, and they done stuff. They got in their plane him and his wife and their dog, and went. I don't know where they was going. I don't know nothing about they went or where, nothing about if they done been and come back. All I know is the lady that was the husband, Sharon. She's texted her son and said we're going down. Don't you know that like kill that boy? And they thought they were gonna die. They thought they would not survive. I don't know how the Lord just had to have helped, had to have guided. They went down in a pine thicket of not great old big pine trees, but smaller ones or something. It looked like in the picture. I didn't see all around, but it looked like a thicket of thick trees, small trees and pines and stuff. They landed. They there all night, and the son got in touch with authorities, I'm sure, and they went looking for them, and they found them the next day walking out. What a miracle, y'all! That is a miracle that happened right there. That happened. The dog, the man, the husband walked out. I don't know if they were bruised up. I don't know any of that. All I know is they was walking out safe, alive. But a lot of times when a plane goes down, there's no survivors. I'll be so glad when Cody gets back over here on that boat he's on. It showed the ocean and the waves was way up. Just, and 3 people got, I don't know if they was on his boat or another boat or where. 3 people got tangled up in ropes and got pulled overboard. I think 2 of them never found them. They gone. And that is a very dangerous job. And Cody is so brave to volunteer to go over there. Well, he got paid, he got paid well. But that is that money ain't worth your life to me. But he's grown and he's got a family and he's got bills to pay, and he wanted to go over there and get a little bit ahead because he don't want to be so not have the money to go buy what they need and what work hard all day. And so I respect his judgment and thought that he a young man that is thinking about his family, and and he knows what hard times was because he went through them. He went through. Anthony McNabb, thank you so much. I saw something on, I don't know if it's on Facebook or YouTube or what, but you said your family had a lot of hair on their body. And I see you got a beard, a black one. Luna Cochner, Jesus will take care of Cody. I believe he will. I really do, but I just feel a little uneasy till he gets. Y'all, that boy has been through. I didn't really know all that he went through. I knew a lot because I know how he lived. I know what he lived in, and I know how his life was. but I didn't know the details of all that he went through. Hunger, sleeping in other people's homes that were not clean, because uh, this he was dragged around to. But he's not that no more. He don't have to go through all that. He's got a home and he's got a wife. He's got a beautiful little girl. And he is loved, very much loved by me, and my family loved him. And my son loved him. And my son didn't choose to leave, but he passed away. And he didn't have a daddy about all that long. He was like 4 years old. And his daddy got down to his level and played him and done things and just enjoyed him really immensely that while he had him. But I don't even know if Cody remembers his daddy now. You know, he was only 4. But he's a brave young man. And he's very concerned and he tries to keep me informed and tries to keep me from worrying. And he comes to see me and he's bring a girl and his wife and we do things and go out and eat and just have a good time. And you know, I'm so proud of him. I'm proud of all my grandchildren and all my son and his. I love my family, but sometimes you a little closer because I took up a lot of time with Cody because he had nobody. After Eddie died, he had nobody. And when your child has to leave home because they can't take it anymore and go live with people that let him move in with the friends of his family, let him move in. And is my Belinda Locklear, thank you for that super chat. Is my monitor over here is frozen? Is it frozen? Where does Clay live? He lives way down in Canoochee, Georgia. If y'all ever heard of that. My picture is not frozen. It is frozen on my monitor over here, but the chat is rolling. It's Grandma. Thank you, Slim. Thank you y'all are so sweet. I'm it's just hard to get everything going and everything right, and whenever technical stuff and sound is fading in and out. Gosh, let me try something. I don't know what to do. Let me sound is fading. Is it still doing it? Let me see what I'm saying. Grandma, check your internet. Oh, let me, I don't know if you go up or down or. I don't know what I done. I mean, did it do anything? Did I? Great here, Miss Helen. I could move up there on the porch. Don't know. Good morning. Good on my end. Thank you, Slim. I don't know if that's the same thing I answered a while ago or if it's something else. Y'all, sweet teas. Thank you for that super chat. Sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much. Y'all let me tell y'all something. Uh, y'all know that thing back there is shining on my phone. Well, I'll sit like this and it's out of it. Uh, y'all, y'all know one of my favorite places to go. Roaches, where I buy my some of my seed feed, and that thing back there, that oh, it's way back there. Let's see where. Oh, I can't. That round thing sitting back there. I went and bought it. Me and Steven has been there a lot and showed y'all around and showed y'all things and well, I heard on. I have not been to town uh, since this happened. It caught on fire and burned down. Y'all, I love that store. I love those people in there that waited on me. I love that store and I haven't seen it. I have not seen that I have not seen that place. I am telling you, I am so sorry that that happened. Uh, that lady that owned that lady that is, I guess she's a manager. Her daddy owns a place, and she, uh, I went up there and was looking for a daylily that I saw. Well, it had a double bloom. It was so pretty, and it was uh, a color of a salmon color. It was double. It was so pretty, and I went and looked where it was, and it wasn't there. So I looked and looked and looked, and I went in there and I asked that lady about those uh, let me see. I asked that lady about them, and she had moved them in another place. And she showed me where they were, and I told her which one that I wanted. And she picked it up, and she said, on the house. She handed me that flower on the house. Y'all, how awesome to have the loving, caring people in my life that lift my spirits all the time. Uh, it's just unbelievable. It really is. It's unbelievable. Uh, and the other day, I went up there to buy some seed for my chickens, and I was outside talking to those men that loaded it, and they were talking about my YouTube channel and stuff. She come out the door with a hydrangea, a big old, I think it was pink, big old hydrangea in a pot. Give it to me. I had it back here in my rock garden for a while, but then I moved it to, I planted it right back there. So when it grows up and gets taller, you'll be able to see it when it blooms back there. Uh, I am a blessed person. I am so blessed. I'm just I thank the Lord every day for my blessings, for Him looking after me and looking over me and helping me with my worries and my things that I go through, and what to do and how I do a lot of stuff, but I don't ever get it all done. I go I go around and round, and I feed my chickens. I go sit out there with them, and I look out and I feed them and water them, and just I do around here. I walk up in the woods. Oh, Anthony McNabb, did they have business insurance for? I don't know. They may have. They are wealthy people. I'm sure. I went to school with this lady. Thank you for that super chat, Anthony. Thank you so much. You are such a kind person. I have a whole bunch of kind people that I am so thankful for. I'm so thankful. I watched a video last night, and they were people coming on there saying stuff, and they were getting not blocked and taken off and taken off. I don't want that. I want kind people on here that are well-wishing, loving, caring, God-fearing people, and that's what I have as far as I can tell. But you know, anyway, I'm sure they had insurance. That was a big place, and it's been there a long time. They had so many flowers and so much stuff inside that store, like clothes, boots, anything you can think of, they just about had it. And the employees were so nice and kind to me every time I went there. They were smiling and willing to bring my stuff out and put it in the car and talk to me. And it's just a pleasure to go to a store like that you feel like almost their family. And I also uh, go to that other one, Black's, that store that's been there a long time too. But Black's has been there longer. than road. Blacks has been there since I was like 8, 10 years old. I remember I lived on the street that they are on, but I lived way down on the other end of that street, and I used to walk by there when I'd go to town. We never had a car in our family till I got married, and my mama bought a car and learned how to drive. No, none of us, my mama, my daddy, my sister, none of us had a car in our family. We walked everywhere. And when we lived in the country, we had to borrow a mule and wagon from my granddaddy Hall to go to Adrian to get things we needed, and that was not very often. And my daddy would drive that mule and wagon to Adrian and back and get our stuff out, and we would stop in Adrian. They had a little ice house there. We didn't have a refrigerator. We didn't have a stove. We had a wooden stove, like you put wood in and burn to cook and heat up water or whatever we needed. We didn't have no electricity whatsoever. And we would go to, when we went to Adrian to get things that like flour and meal and no, we didn't get meal there because my granddaddy ground meal and we had corn and anyway, we would go to Adrian to get seeds, I think, or something to plant. And because I remember they big old croaker sack, like, and I'd run my hand all down in there and I'd be uh, messing with them seeds and I'd put my hand in butter beans and peas and all. Anyway, our way home, do y'all see any little pink things in my hair? This tree back here is shedding some blooms. It's bloomed again. It bloomed in the spring and it's blooming again. And the things is falling off of it. I went to church the other day and somebody told me I had some of that stuff in my hair. I probably got it in there now. But anyway, when we got ready to go home, Daddy would go to that ice house. I think the name of it was Greens. And he would get a nickel's worth of ice, which was about this big and about that high. He would wrap it up in feed sacks, a croaker sack, that old thick stuff, not cloth like it. It's old brown stuff. Wrap it up and put it where it would stay cold till we got home, because it took a while. We was like 3 or 4 or 5 miles out. I think we might have been a little further than 5. I don't know. But anyway, we went home. My mama, my daddy caught fish, and my mama would build a fire in that stove and fry fish, and mama would boil the tea. I guess she got the tea in Adrian too, because we couldn't make that, that tea boiling and frying fish and drinking that tea and eating fried fish. That was the best smell I have. I cannot think of nothing that smelled better than that when I was little. That was the best aroma. And that tea boiling and fish frying, and Mama would make what we called back then was corn dodgers. My mom, everybody called them corn dodgers. It was like hush puppies, little round corn and a little flour and onions and she'd drop it down in the grease after she fried the fish. Lord have mercy, that was the best. I'd say, Mama, Mama, let me have just one, just one. And she would let me have just one before supper. Y'all, I wished I could smell that and eat that again like back then. And y'all, back then we had that wagon. It wasn't even ours. It was my granddaddy's. We moved to Dublin. We moved from Adrian to Swainsboro, and we moved out on Modoc Road, which is you go to the town and take a left in the middle of town, and you go 3 or 4 miles out. I don't know how. 4 miles out. We lived out there. We walked to Swainsboro and back home. We did not have no ride. Nobody picked us up. We walked all that way and all that way back. Back then, they had called a Pine Tree Festival. Was a celebration. Like they had a they had a big old tree in the town, and they had a house. They built a little house up there, and there's a man went up there, up that ladder, and stayed in that little house from the first, when it started, till it ended. And that man stayed up there. They took him food and lifted it up there to him, and then they had a big parade, and all the schools got to go to Swainsboro to watch the parade. The Pine Tree Festival is what it was called. Pine Tree Festival. If you've ever lived in Swainsboro or near Swainsboro, I don't think they have it now. I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, that was a school buses from the school would take us over there and then take us back. And we got to go, and that was awesome. And then from Swainsboro, we moved to Dublin. We still didn't have a car. We lived pretty close to town when the first place we moved. We moved on the same street, way down at the end of the street where Black's seat store is on. And then we moved to Duncan Street, which is about 10 or 12 or 15 blocks up, way out of town. We walked to town, we walked to school, we walked everywhere we went, everywhere. No car, nobody stopped to pick us up. Daddy was a barber. He had a barber shop in Dublin. He walked to the barber shop and back home in the afternoon. Mama worked at the shirt factory. She walked to the shirt factory and back home in the afternoon. We walked to school. One time, the school I went to was in town, and I had to walk all the way from where we lived to that school and then back home. And then I went to a school closer to the house, but I still had to walk. And one day I was going to town, and I was walking along there, and I stepped on a roofing tack. One of them tacks about that long, had a big old top on it, big old, about the size of my fingernail. And I had on some little thin shoes. That tack went through my shoe, went in my foot. I couldn't get my foot out because the tack was in my shoe and I couldn't get my foot out. I finally got it out, but I'm telling you, I had to turn around and go back home because it was bleeding. But y'all, I never had it easy. You know, we never had air conditioning. We never had, we did finally get a little TV when we lived on Duncan Street. We grew up poor. I grew up poor. My family grew up poor. And I was not used to a lot. No, and I don't mind being poor, and I don't mind being warm, and I can the heat pretty good. You know, like out here now, it's, let's see, it's 90 degrees, or y'all see the temperature thing over there? Uh, I got a little fan, and that's plenty for me. I'm comfortable. I mean, but my son can't stand the heat. He can't stand it. He has an air conditioner, two of them in one room. Well, it's a den and kitchen. It's all together. But he lays in there on the couch covered up. And when I go up there on the concert nights, I take me a blanket and I wrap up because I'm cold. Have y'all heard such stuff? They don't understand me and I don't understand them. I mean, summer is summer and winter is winter. I don't turn my heat on uh, way up high in the winter either. I I put on some clothes and I like to wrap up and sit. I have a little heater. I set it over there in front of the couch and I warm by that heater and I'm just happy as I can be. I don't have, I mean, I'm just I'm happy. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy. I mean, it has problems and it has little things, you know, but I can deal with all that. This here, uh, this here YouTube stuff kind of gets me a little uh, set back every now and then. And last week it set me back, got messed up. But you know, whenever it's messing up like that, the YouTube people do something to it, kind of splash it back together and get some of that stuff out of it. But it kind of skips over to Luna Cochran. My dad, they had no air conditioning. Y'all, we didn't have electric lights. I had to study by a lamp. It's my school, and if you waited the night, you had to have a lamp like that one that I got to light and put kerosene in it. And everybody stayed in the kitchen till my mama got everything cleaned up. And then we took the lamp and we went into another room. See, I was not raised to have everything, have everything that people have. I'm not used to that, and I really don't care about being used to it. I mean, I conserve, and that's just the way I am. I don't like to waste. I don't like to. I don't want to get used to fancy stuffing. I just want to live a simple and be happy. That being happy, feel good about yourself and what you do. I want to be what you see is what you get. I'm not Oh, y'all, are y'all back? Are y'all back? Are y'all are y'all is we're here. Can y'all or am I still on here or not? We're back. How you how yes, Grandma, you might be getting hot. Uh we're back. We're back, Miss Lynn. Are y'all am I back? Am I on here? Uh yes, you are, Grandma. I'm back. Yes, we yes, we. Oh, thank the Lord. I don't know what I done. I was doing a little bit of everything, but I don't know what I done. I don't know. Anyway, gracious. I don't even remember what I was saying, and I don't. Is it frozen? You know, I don't regret one bit growing up like that. I didn't I didn't know any different. I didn't we didn't have any neighbors. We didn't live close to anybody. We lived in the woods, and I didn't play with any children when I was in the country back in the woods like we lived. We I didn't know nothing else. I thought everybody lived like that. I didn't I didn't know that people uh lived had lights, had water. We didn't even have a well in our yard. my daddy had to go to the woods, a spring in the woods with a big old barrel and get water for us to drink. We and to wash clothes and to cook with and everything. We didn't. I mean, I don't know how we done it, but we did, and I'm sure. Oh, so I'm pretty tough, I guess, to still be. I'm having my monitor up there, but I thought, uh, I'm I wouldn't change anything. I'm proud that I lived with my mama and daddy, and we worked. Which I was a little bitty girl. I didn't have to work because I was little. But I remember all kind of stuff when we lived there. I remember my daddy planting a garden. I remember my mom and daddy going to a cotton patch and picking cotton. And mama would put a pallet out there under a tree for me and my sister. And, you know, couldn't leave us by ourselves at home. They took us with them. And we, uh, while we were living in the country, my daddy went in the Navy. I guess he was called. You know, back then when you had a war and stuff, they called you to come go to that a war where they was fighting. And he went, and we were left there by ourselves. Me and my sister and my mama. That's all they were. Just me and my sister and my mama. We didn't have a car. We didn't have nothing. He had to go and serve. I don't know how we made it. I really don't. But we did. And I don't know. And then, sometimes after then, my mama moved to Swainsboro. I don't remember moving. I don't remember none of that. I don't know. But we moved to Swainsboro. And Daddy got out of the Navy and he went to Swainsboro, and we lived in an apartment with an old lady. Her name Miss Walls. I'll never forget her. She had a trunk in her house, in her side of the apartment. And she had old clothes in it, like old long clothes that they wore in Gone with the Wind. And I loved digging in her big old trunk that she had all those old clothes in. And I, I, I remember living there, and Daddy, we had no car. You remember, we had no car. Daddy, they bought me and my sister a a bicycle for Christmas. One bicycle and two people. I had to ride her because she couldn't ride me. I had to ride her. Uh, anyway, Daddy must have used that bicycle. He rode a bicycle way about 2 or 3 miles and built a house for us to live in. I don't know how he done it. He built a house in Swainsboro on Modoc Road. I remember that house very well. And we uh, lived there. When Daddy got out, he came home and he started building us a house. We lived out there and I went to school. And then Daddy, somehow or another, he found out about a barber shop. He went to barber school while we lived in Swainsboro. And he's a barber. He cut hair. And he found this barber shop in Dublin. So he come to Dublin and was barbering. That we moved to Dublin, and that's where we've been ever since. Didn't have a car till I was 18 years old now. Can y'all believe that? It's hard to believe, but it makes you tough. You don't. I didn't know nothing about no pizza. I didn't know nothing about no grilled steak. I knew about fried chicken, pork chops, butter beans, peas, okra, cabbage, what we grew in the garden. Never went to no fast food restaurant and eat. Never. Till I was grown, and didn't even go after I got grown and married. I mean, it ain't been too awful long that I have went to it. So you can survive if you need to. Anthony, how are you doing today, sir? I'm trying to. He worked so hard cutting hair. Maybe he was saving pennies to buy the house. I don't know how in the world he done it. I remember going to school in a car with holes in the floor. Oh, gracious. Mama fried a lot of chicken. My mama did too. She would go out. They was running all around in the yard. And she'd grab one up, take him and ring him around and around and throw him out there and let him die. And then we had a big old black wash pot. And Mama would build a fire in that wash pot. And whenever that chicken died, she would put that chicken down in that wash pot and leave him just a few minutes. And then you could pull the feathers out. They would just come right out. Then they would be little tiny little hairy feathers on the chicken. And you would take a paper sack and light it. You had to have a cigarette lighter. You had a match. And you would light that sack and you would hold it over that chicken around it and burn all them little feathers. It was little hairy like feathers, not real big feathers, little fine things. You call it singeing them little feathers off. And she would cut that chicken up and fry it. Lord have mercy, what in the world? How in the world did she do all that? You planted a garden, you picked your stuff, you shelled it, you cooked it, you had to build a fire. Even if it's 100 degrees outside, you got to build a fire in your house to cook with. I guess that's why some people had a kitchen that was away from the house. Like they had the house part and then they had a little section with the kitchen back there, so you wouldn't heat up the whole house. But the house was so little, you didn't have a little kitchen back there. You had it heated up the whole house. You go outside and lay on the porch. I've seen my daddy lay down on the hard porch and rest, and then go back out plowing and picking cotton and planting cane and cutting cane and bedding cane. And y'all, I have so many memories of all that. Uh, that I like to remember that. I like that I lived during that time. And a lot of other people uh, live that way too. Hey, Bear Paw. Hey, Bear Paw. I'll be, it took Cody a while to get to where he was. I don't know if it's going to take him that long to get back. He like went to this airport, and then he went to another airport, and then he went to another airport, and then he went to let's see, where's that place? Washington, Washington or somewhere, and had to stay there. And then he had to go on a boat out to where he was going, and all kind of stuff. Don't know how long it's going to take him to get from one place to another till he gets here or gets home. Oh, Grandma's making me hungry. Y'all, when I first heard about, I was like 17 years old. I heard about pizza. I never heard of pizza before. And they called it pizza pie. I don't know when they changed it from pizza pie to pizza. I did not know nothing about no spaghetti. We only had butter beans and corn and okra and biscuits and ham, pork chops and syrup and biscuit, and I never heard of stuff that I found out about when I come to Dublin. I never heard of spaghetti, and boy, when I found out about it, my mother-in-law made it, and I got the recipe, and I learned how to make spaghetti, and I loved it. I loved it. My mama loved cabbage, and she would cook a ham hock and cut cabbage and cook it and cook this cornbread like was in a frying pan. She'd mix it up with meal and stuff and put it in the oven and bake it. That's when we were out of the country. We didn't have no oven like, well, we had I think you could cook that thing we had for a stove, but my mama didn't know nothing about no spaghetti and no pizza, none of that stuff neither. But anyway, I learned how to make uh, that stuff, and my mama loved cabbage and cut an onion in it and eat it with that big old palm bread, and it was brown, and on the bottom it'd be a brown crust, and on top, oh, it was good. And you could put some of it down in that juice out of the cabbage. Y'all, so good. I wish I had some right now. I guess I could cook some, but I ain't even thought about it really. But uh, people now don't know about that kind of living. I wouldn't change none of it. I would not change none of it. I was never hungry. We always had food, and I liked everything that my mama cooked. I didn't never say, "Ooh, I don't like that." But my sister, she didn't like string beans. Oh, she did not like string beans. And she did not even like snaps and peas, like a long time ago when you'd be shelling, they'd be a little young one, and you would break the ends off, and you would snap it in two and put it in there and cook it with your peas and with your cornbread and onions and whatever you wanted to put in. My sister would pick them little old peas out and lay them on the side. She wouldn't eat them. They ain't nothing that we cooked back then that I didn't like. Now, there's some things right now I ain't too crazy about. Uh, I don't know about Mexican, some of that Mexican food. I don't know what that is. I'm too crazy about eating none of it. I like just good old home cooking stuff myself. Oh, and I like grilled steak. I never heard of grilled steak. Never heard of it. We had steak, but not grilled. I'd never heard of grilled steak till uh, my my mother-in-law uh, my mother-in-law's son and my husband, which was my husband. My husband's brother run a market, and they got steak pretty often, because they owned a meat market, and they grill steak, and oh my goodness, I eat some grilled, and then I loved it. I loved it. I don't hardly get none now, but I still love grilled steak. I used to have a electric grill that I put charcoal in, and you grill a steak. But the last steak I bought was so tough I could not eat it. I am not going to buy steak that you can't even eat. I don't know why it's tough, but it is tough. And I just don't. When Cody was here, on the weekend, we would go we would order a steak from, let's see, what's the name of that place? Longhorns. Longhorns. We order, and we would go out there and pick up the steak and bring it home and eat it. We didn't ever go out there and eat it. We brought it home and eat it. And it was tender. I don't know how, but the steak I buy now at the grocery store is tough. I mean, tough is, I love grilled steak, baked potato, sour cream, butter. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. But anyway, I hope I don't lose my memory, because I love my memories. I love my memories that I have from long time ago. You won't never get them times back. You will never, I'm going to go back and those comments and all this closer when I get off, because I can't talk. My grandma made fried tripe. We did, my mama did, I've eat that too. I don't know, I don't think I knew exactly what it was, but I did too. We eat fried bologna and grits and butter. She used to say it was seafood. She should have gone into marketing. She could sell us anything. Well, back when, well, you're not old as me, but back then, you eat what they cooked. And I've never I don't know how you tasted something and you don't like it. Because I like everything, mostly. I mean, I don't know of nothing. I am not eating no rattlesnake. I am not eating no rattlesnake. I've eaten possum, I've eaten rabbits, I've eaten birds, I've eaten fish. I ain't eating no rattlesnake. Somebody today, it was on Facebook, and it was a big old long one. They said that was good eating. I'm not eating no rattlesnake. No, I don't care how good it is. I'm not. My daddy, my mama never cooked no rattlesnake, and I don't. Well, I don't know back then if I would have eaten it or not. I don't know if I'd have known what I was eating, but I don't believe my daddy and my mama ever cooked no rattlesnake. I don't believe they did. And uh, up there at our church, we have a fall festival about Halloween and stuff. That they have treats for young'uns. They like put the cars in a circle and open the trunk and give out candy and stuff like that. And they have a fall festival thing, and they have all kind of stuff cooked. They have shrimp. They had low country boil. They have legs. They have fish. They've had rattlesnake cooked. I ain't eating no rattlesnake. I told them I don't want nothing that they cook no rattlesnake and cook something else behind it. I did not even want my stuff cooked in the same grease as a rattlesnake. I'm not eating no rattlesnake. Hey, some people eat some of it, and they say it tastes like chicken. I don't care what it's like. I'm not eating no rattlesnake. No, no, no. Grandma, Helen, I tasted it once. Not good. Helen still. You eat what? Rattlesnake? I have eaten snake twice. Oh, Anthony McNabb, you eat a rattlesnake? Good gracious, boy. I could not. No. Oh, goodness. I that's something I can't eat. I can't eat no rattlesnake. No, no. I don't want no snake neither. Lou Hockner. Grandma, you learned to cut hair from your dad. Yes, I guess my daddy cut hair when when I was a little girl. We lived in the country. He couldn't have been maybe 20 or 19. Or how old he was? 21. He never went to barber school. He knew how to cut hair. He knew how to do it because people would come to our house to get a haircut. When he had some clippers, you do this. And I was the same. Now, my sister wasn't like that. She didn't know nothing about cutting hair. I put a perm in my hair last week. I put a perm in my hair. I went out there to the, where you get beauty supplies and stuff, and I bought a perm. And I've always done this. I've never, since I've been grown. My mama has sent me to a beauty shop and got my hair curled when we lived in Dublin, when we lived on Duncan Street. Since I've been married and grown, I couldn't afford to go to no beauty shop and get no permanent. So I do my own hair. I go in the bathroom, I put me a mirror up there behind me, and I put a mirror in front of me, and I roll my hair. I put cushion on it. I sit over there with a towel around my head, wait 15 minutes, whatever it is time you wait. Then you rinse it off. Then you put neutralizer on it. All that mess is running down in your eyes and everywhere. And you let that sit. Then you rinse it out. And then you through. But it takes 2 or 3 hours for me to do it by myself. And I know some beauticians that told me they can't do it. They can't do that by themselves. But I do it, and the permanent didn't cost about $3 or $4. You do it yourself, and then you don't have to pay all. I don't even know how much permanents cost. Do y'all know how much a permanent wave costs in your hair? I do my own hair as well. I cut my mama's hair, I cut my sister's hair, I cut my hair, I cut Tony and Danny's hair, I cut Cody's half brother. She would bring him over there, and I'd cut his hair. He'd be crying. He didn't want his hair cut, but it was free, you know. She didn't have to pay for it, so she brought him out here. My great grandma liked to eat boiled chicken feet. Oh, I ain't never eat none of them. I seen them in the grocery store though. At Kroger, they have them in the grocery store. And I ain't crazy about no pickled pig feet either. Your hair looks pretty, Grandma. Thank you so much. You're amazing. You can do anything. I have natural curly hair, and it's so unruly. My hair is not curly. No, it's pretty straight, but it's not straight as a board. Some people's hair is just straight as it can be, and you can't hardly curl it, and it won't hold a curl. But my hair will hold a curl, you know. But it does a lot better. I can manage it better when it's got I don't put a bunch of curl in it. I just put body mostly in my hair. Lisa Marie. Oh! Ooh, chicken feet. No thanks. That and chicken livers. No thank you. I have eaten chicken livers, and I hadn't eaten any lately, and I don't care about chicken gizzards either. I don't. I like pork chops, hamburger, steak, roast, pork roast, and did I say fried chicken? I don't know what I said, but anyway, I'm not no Mexican restaurant person. I like just Jody Jackson. Thank you for that super chat, Jody. Thank you. Crafting with Irma, lucky dog. What in the world? I have calf liver fried and I have had and I have eaten that. It was pretty good, but it's just not one of my favorites. Lisa Marie. That is a beautiful name. I have a baby doll in there named Lisa Marie. Slim Twiggy. I won't eat calf. Nope. Y'all, I wish I could bring my grandma and back. Oh, I miss them. I didn't ever eat with my grandma. She never. She didn't ever cook no Christmas dinners and go to her house or nothing. She was not close with us. She was like, she got married after Mama's daddy got killed and started her another family, and that's what she dwelled on, is her other family and not us, like, which is okay, you know. I will eat liver. Chris, if you have a Sally's, that's where I get my perms from, Sally's. Beauty supply clothes you can get, they can help. Oh, there's a Sally's right here in Dublin, close to Walmart, right across the road from Walmart. That's where I get my perms. You know, I did not have a grandmother. I had a great grandmother that loved me, that I didn't ever see very much, and she passed away. But I didn't have a grandmother, like, and it is sad. I did not have a grandmother, and I did not have a granddaddy. Uh, my grandmother married a man that did not care nothing about us, and my grandma didn't care much about us either. So I never stayed with her. I never went to her house and spent the night. Uh, I tried to be a good grandmother. I try to be a good grandmother to uh, all the grandchildren, great grandchildren, and all that. You know, I try to. They know me, and they are comfortable with me. When my mama would take us to her mama's house with her husband, he didn't say nothing to us. He didn't hold us. He didn't talk to us. He sat over there in a chair with it leaned up against the wall, sniffing Vicks vapor rub. He'd the whole time he's always sitting there with his sniffing Vicks vapor rub. I remember that about him. He didn't ever say to us. I never sat in his lap. I don't even think he ever called my name. And my grandma didn't pay us no attention either. One time, she had a boy by him. She had two boys by that man. My grandma had my mama, Uncle Bill, and my aunt Christine. She had children by her first husband, which was a McCoy. He was from Ireland, like somewhere. Our he was in our in. Let's see, how you say that? Ancestors are Irish. Anyway, uh, he didn't he he didn't acknowledge us as being nothing, like nothing. And my my mama, my my grandma's first son, no, second son. Was, uh, we went down there one time to see her, and he had a little cart that he made with wheels on it and a little buggy like, and he had it parked around there in the back. And me and Gail, my sister, wanted to play with it. We wanted to pull it around, and she wouldn't let us play with that thing. That was his, and she wouldn't let us play with it. I can't even hardly believe she could be like that, but we wanted to pull it around. We wasn't hurting it or nothing. We wanted to just pull it around and play in Adrian, Georgia. Uh, she wouldn't let us play with it. I had a grandma in California. Grandma in a wheelchair and passed when I was 9. Luna Cartney. You know, she just disowned my mama, my Uncle Bill, and my aunt. They wasn't even existing no more, and had another family, and just ignored us like we was just little bitty youngins. And my mama, I guess, wanted to see her every now and then, and we would get on the Greyhound bus and go to see her and get on the walk home. And I don't remember eating no dinner with her. I don't remember her holding me. I don't remember her. That's why I want to be a good grandmother as I can be. And I don't want them to remember me like that. I mean, goodness gracious. What in the world is, what, how can you be that way? I mean, we was just young as we didn't know. We thought grandmothers was good people. But I didn't have one. And later on in life, she every once in a while she would come to Dublin. And she would come to my house. Danny was little, and you know how little boys are. They playing and wrestling and doing stuff. And she'd say, shh, shh, y'all be quiet, quiet. Shh, be quiet, y'all. And I thought they was being good. And she didn't think they was being good. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't stay with her, because I don't think she'd have been I think she wouldn't have been a good, I think she'd have done us the same way, because I don't know. But who has a life, and I don't know why people are like they are, but youngins know, when you being, and she would pinch Tony and Danny. They tell me she'd pinch them whenever they wouldn't, when they was playing and wrestling and doing stuff like little boys do. She'd pinch them. Is my computer doing right still? Y'all, I love to read y'all's comments, but I can't do it while I'm doing this. I really can't talk and read. I can see every now and then. I have to be close to. So sad, Grandma. Yes, it is sad. It really is that you live your life grandmothers are awesome people. Uh, Bentley, Bentley has an awesome grandmother. He loves her and he lays in the chair with her and he sleeps with her and gets on the bed and lays beside her. I never had that experience, never, because uh, like she didn't like her family that she had prior to her second one, and her first child was an alcoholic, and her second child was born little old bitty boy, little tiny, and one leg was shorter than the other one. He had to wear a shoe that was built up this much to have both legs the same length. He had to have a special shoe to make him walk normal people walk. Uh, and my mama didn't have any flaws in her. You know, she didn't have anything like that happen to her. My aunt didn't have any flaws like that, but my mama's brother was an alcoholic. My daddy never drank, never smoked, never heard him cuss. He was a good granddaddy to his grandchildren, and most people are. Most people are a good grandparents. Most of them. But mine just happened to. I don't know what was wrong with her, but she was. I will say till I die, she was not a good grandmother. Do y'all let me? Y'all. I want to take y'all around their chicken pen. I done something new. Y'all ain't seen this. Oh, let me see. Did y'all say y'all want to go around there? I almost forgot thumbs up. Can I give my own self a thumbs up? I don't even see the thumbs up thing. I can't give myself a thumbs up because I don't even see it. I guess I can't do it. Think my grandparents had over 100 grandchildren. Oh, gracious! How in the world, Slim? I had a great grandmother that she acted like she loved us. You know, me and my sister. My mama would take us there at that little house in Adrian, down that little, down from Keys Church is where she lived. She had, oh, I don't even know how many children. I have to think of it. She had a good many children. Then my grandmother when all her children was gone except one son was there, my grandmother took my mama, my aunt Christine, and my uncle Bill to my great grandmother's house and left them there and never went back and got them. And my aunt Christine was so little that she thought her great grandmother was her mama. Y'all, I think my grandmother was a heartless person. I don't know how she could, because her husband that she had met and was going to marry, and might have married, I don't know if they were married or not married, but they got married, and he didn't want her children. She took them to her mama's and left them and never went back and got them. That lady was a good woman, too. I guess she could have refused to keep those children, but she didn't. She allowed my aunt, and I don't know if my aunt took them there just for a little while and never went back and got them, or where she meant to leave them there the whole time or what, but she did leave them the whole time. And my mama got married, and my Aunt Christine got married, and Uncle Bill. They all stayed there till they got grown. Y'all, I am telling you, I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you give your children away. And he wasn't no nice man neither. He wasn't. He didn't talk. He didn't laugh. He didn't do nothing. Sit there and sniff a jar of Vicks vapor rub like he couldn't breathe good. I remember that very well. How he done that. You know what memories you have when you are little is in your brain, up there in your head, and they stay there unless you lose your memory. And I ain't lost my memory yet. I hope I don't lose it. But anyway, let me go right here and show y'all my little baby, my chickens, if y'all want to see them. Oh gosh, Lisa Marie, my goodness, how awesome. That is, and my dad had one of 12. I thought, oh, that was a lot. I'm going to go back and read all this because y'all are saying some awesome things, and I'm not seeing it all. Oh, clouds just got cloudy. I hit the thumbs up for sweet grandma. I don't see the thing where you thumbs up on here on my tablet. I do other people's thumbs up, but I don't see it. It might be on here and I'm not seeing it. But anyway, I'm going to take y'all around there and show y'all my little sweet little old chicken. And Slim Twiggy, you can see Twiggy. Still got a dirty head, I think. They like to dig their head down up under the water bowl and mud for some reason. I don't know why. Let me, okay. I got my tablet. I got my bucket. I got to take my tripod. Oh, good gracious. Good gracious, my tripod leg is hung. I can't get my, oh, it's loose now. I got it loose. I may have to come back. Let's see. There's this thing that, I bought at Roaches. That thing right there. It's so pretty. I'm gonna make something like that one day. I have made it, but I hadn't made one lately. I'm getting my stuff together here. Y'all look at my little old what you call them things? That slipped my mind. I can't even think. Petunias, is that what they are? I done forgot. Okay. Y'all, I got hummingbirds. Y'all, I got one Mexican sunflower blooming. Let me show it to y'all. That's it right there. Y'all see it? There's some petunias. I got some more Mexican sunflowers, but there are none of them blooming yet. Okay. Let me get my bucket. I hear them. They probably hear me talking. I'm shaking it, I know, but I got my hands full. Okay, look at this. Y'all see? I moved my blooming star and all this in this pen right here. This side of this. I moved to those. Oh my goodness! Look at Twiggy over there with that dirty hair. Good gracious! I don't know, but she's got a lot of it, and it gets in the dirt. Anyway, I moved my I am Samani's Over there where the circus used to be. Y'all hear Pom Pom. She makes the weirdest noise. That's her right there. She sounds like Stephen doing like a crow. Oh, Lisa Marie, thank you for that super chat. Yes, I have. I've been busy. And I have got to go change their... Y'all look! That is Pom Pom right there. That one, I got a name. I'm going to tell y'all what it is. I'm going to have to go turn the water on. Their water's dirty and I got to change it. I'm going to turn the water on right quick. I'll be right back. Pom Pom has got a sound that nobody else has. Let me turn the water on. I'll be right back. Y'all got down. Let me get in here. Quit pecking my leg. Y'all, I'm in the way, but I'm trying to get out of it. Okay, move. Move. Let me get in. Okay. Move, move, move. Y'all get out the mud hole. Y'all, I picked this right here, but my silkies, these over here, love this stuff. I don't know if these other ones will eat it much or not, but they love this stuff. I'm going to throw it in there, see if they... Y'all, when I put them in here, I put them a house in here. First thing Blooming Star done was went in that house. She loves to go in them houses and sit. Okay. Let me get in here now. These little wild things. This here little thing over here. I have named this little old pecking. Okay, I'm gonna get them some food now. You're gonna see them go crazy. I got y'all some green stuff too. Y'all look over here on the bucket. Ouch! Quit packing me. I'm gonna try to shut the door, but quit packing me. Okay. Put your little self down. Y'all look over here. This is the peckingest little rascal I've ever seen in my life. Quit pecking now. Move. Y'all, I need to be way over there. And I got to feed them. Let me move my tripod. This little old rascal is pecking my legs back here, and y'all hear that noise? That is pom pom. I put pom pom in here with these because. Okay, let me give them some food. First thing they do is start scratching it out. Oh, y'all are crooked. Pecking me. Y'all move. Okay, I'm finally somewhere I can sit down a little bit. Y'all look at them. They act like they're starving to death. You know, yesterday, ouch. This is the peckingest little rascal I've ever seen in my whole life. This. You know what I'm gonna name? Oh, I think she's a she. I don't know if she's a she or what she is. Wait a minute. Uh, she walks all over. I put up new poles and all kind of stuff for them yesterday. And this one pecks all the time. Your legs, whatever. I've thought of a name for her if she's a she. Uh, yeah, I've thought of a name for you. Where's your eyes at? I don't even see your eyes. Have you got some? This is or if it's a what her name is gonna be. Oh gosh, you are having a fit, making all these others holler. Her name is Jitterbug. Her name is Jitterbug. She bites whatever is around. Oh, and she has a fit. She has a fit. She's having a fit right now. I'm gonna put you down. Hey, shush. Oh, she's got all them over there hollering. She's got all them other silkies over there hollering because she's hollering so loud. Gracious. Let me see. Y'all see, let me get a tissue out. I'm got to wipe my eye. I didn't know if my Silky's Blooming Star and Shining Star and them was gonna be okay over there because there was only two chickens in that pen. So I said, I want to move my Silkies over here and put them over there where they were, and they'll be here together. They happy over there. They fine. They didn't unhappy at all when I moved them. They first thing Blooming Star done when she got over there is went in that house. And I didn't know if she's gonna come out or not, but she come out. They sleep. All of them goes in that house and sleeps at night. Cause I come out here and there's the little house. It's like, and I put them a house in here. You see that little down there? Right there. I put them a house. Let me get up. I went in the woods yesterday. You see this stick right here? This stick, I cut that stick and I put it up there for them. And they all got up there on that, well, not all of them, but some of them got up there on that stick. They love sticks to sit on. And I like to make them happy. I like for them to be happy and satisfied. I hated to move those silkies because I was afraid they was not going to be happy moved, because all they ever knew was that other pen over there. They've always been in that pen, and so, but they are happy over there. pom-pom right there. Over there with that big head. I think. Let me see. That's pom-pom right there. Look at Rambo. Oh my goodness. I got to wash your hair. Why do you get in the mud? Why? Y'all, I don't know why they like to get in mud with their head. Oh, look at them all with their heads sticking up. Look at them. Look at them with a... They seeing something. They act like. Let me see if I can get somebody. Let me get you. All right. Let me tell y'all. You see Rambo trying to get up here and get me because I got one of these chickens. You better behave yourself, boy. I'm not hurting this chicken. Look here. I don't know why. Oh, his feet's dirty too. I don't know why y'all get so dirty. Why y'all do that? Why y'all do that? Huh? Huh? I'm gonna let you down because that Rambo, look at him over here. He's looking at something. You want some of this? I brought some bread out here. You want some? You about ready to jump on somebody, aren't you? Are you ready to jump on somebody? Let me throw something over there. So this little pump, I can't think of what he is now. That chicken got, he's got my tissue, look at him. Look at them. They got my tissue that I had. Give it to me. Give me my stuff. Give me my, yo, crazy chickens. Give me my... Y'all don't want to eat that. What ails you? I thought they got... Look at the food over there, y'all. You put all that food in and they scratch it all out. And they think they don't have no food. I see Rambo's gonna be rough. Let me give these. Here. Blooming Star had it and that other chicken got it. Y'all, they love bread. I might get jumped on again because, okay, don't be hollering, carrying on, because that Rambo down there don't like it. Rambo don't like it. Here, I'll get the bread out. You just eat it out of my hand. He's wanting to get the whole, he's wanting to get the sack, or she, or whatever she is here. This is Jitterbug. She's a little, she walks these sticks that I've got out here, and she pecks your legs, she pecks your feet, she pecks everything. Look at her. I reckon she's a she. I don't know what she is. Whatever she is, she's, she pecks. Oh, here's somebody picking up here. I don't know who's who and what's what around here. Oh. Uh-oh, don't be doing that. Rambo's picking on Pom Pom. What you doing? You ain't like a robot. You ain't like a robot. Don't you be pecking me. Pecking me. What you doing? Jerking his head around like a little robot. He ain't just turning his head, he just... Look at him, y'all. Ain't you sweet? I'm afraid you're gonna peck me. I'm afraid you're gonna peck me. You want some more bread? Okay. I'll give you some more. Don't get here. Y'all, they act like they're starving to death and they've just got all kind of food. Look over there at them silkies looking looking over here. I don't think them silkies can't be rough. Oh. I picked one up. You see my arm right there. Right there. Heck, and it was bleeding. Them the hens don't do it, but the male silkies, boy, they'll jump on you if you pick up a and he's around. He will get you. Let me see, who can I get now? Oh, you turn the thing over. Let me get somebody else. Who are you? Let me see you. I'm about scared to get somebody. This is the peckingest little thing in the world right here. You are. And your name is Jitterbug. You a jitter, and you're a bug catcher. You're a jitter and a bug catcher. And a peck thing that's on my leg or on my shoe or whatever. That's what you are. That's exactly what you are. But you sweet though. You sweet. Yes you are. You sweet. I like it because you walk all them sticks I put. You around and you like a tightrope walker. Yes you are. Let me find somebody else. Yeah, I get you pretty good. You ain't bad to catch. You ain't bad to catch. You easy. Let me get some. You ain't forgot I got some bread up here, have you? Let's see. Come here. Let me throw some bread right down here. Close by. There's Jitterbug over there. Was drinking water. Now quit. I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna get me one. I got one. I got one. Look here. This is Rambo. Oh, you got a cross lamb full of stuff, boy. And I know you a boy because you a boy. Yes, you are a boy. You a boy. Hey, let me look at your hair. You got clean hair. And you beautiful. But I bet you could. I put Jitterbug down there pecking on my leg. I ain't never seen the beat in my life. You a sweet boy. You a sweet boy. What you doing now? Oh, you want some bread? Let me get you some. Let me get you some bread. Let me get you some bread. It's hard to get it with one hand. One hand is hard to do. That was my finger that you got thin. Okay. I'm gonna let you down in a minute. Don't get choked. I don't know. I haven't heard any of them crowing. Oh, good, great. Yeah, that was a big piece. You get down before you get in trouble eating. Let me go over here and get somebody. I'll show you. Oh, got them chickens. I dropped in tissue and they got it. And look, I don't know if they finished. He's back. I don't know where he went. They get everything you drop. Like, you get down, mister. You get down, mister. Oh, get off. Get off my tablet. Get off my tablet. Uh-uh. Don't peck my tablet. He pretty. Steven thinks he's pretty. He don't know what to think about my tablet laying there. Okay, let me get up and get one. Oh, what? Look at here. Look behind me, y'all. Look. He jumped up on my chair right here. He'll be back over here in a minute. What you doing? I got something right here. You want some? You want some? You want some? Okay, let me see if I can get you some. I'm gonna get you some. I'm gonna get you some. Look at that. Look, there it is. Good gracious. Oh, you dropped it. You dropped it and another chick got it. Here. Here, you can't even see for your big old head. Y'all, I'm telling you, if I don't have an adventure every day with these chickens, they all down there pulling on my paper towel I brought out here to wipe my eyes with. I want to get you. I want to get you. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Come on. Ow! I was holding it. Another one jumped up there and got it before. And there's Jitterbug down here pecking it around. Y'all, have y'all ever seen the beat? Y'all seeing them? No, y'all are not. Here, baby. Here. I'm fixing to get one and we're fixing to get off. Oh, right here. I see the one I want to get. Let me see if I can catch him without me getting jumped on. Oh, that Rambo was thinking about getting over here on me. Yeah, they don't. Okay, you got a nappy head. I'm gonna try to get Twiggy in a minute if I get her. Her, him, or whoever it is. Okay, look here. Y'all, you got your feathers off. Don't make them jump on me. Uh-oh. Don't make Rambo over here get me for holding you. You got a cross slam full of stuff. I mean, you can't even get nothing else in there. And y'all, this is I'm calling patches. This has got red. You can't see it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's got red on feathers on his arms and on both sides. Y'all can't see them good. He ain't too much liking and Rambo's walking around over there like he's gonna get me. And Jitterbug is down here sitting right there. I mean, they are a mess, y'all. I know I can't get both of them, but anyway, let me get him. Y'all done seen him. He's sweet like this other one. Now get down. Come here, baby. Yeah, you the one I want. You the one. You the one that's so sweet. And you got a new name. And you like it. You like it. You walk around all up and down everywhere. And you pecking around on your feet and on my shoestrings and everything that you can get your little mouth. Do y'all see my banana tree out there? It is, I don't even know how tall it is, y'all. It is way up there. I'm telling you, it is really doing good. I'm so proud of it. Okay, here we are. You are sweet. I like you. I love you. Mwah. I love you, and I think you love me too, or you wouldn't be pecking on me. I think you do. I think you do. Don't you? Do you do? Tell me if you do or not. I think you do. You do? You do? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. We love each other, don't we? We love Jitterbug. Jitterbug is a full-blooded Polish. She's not mixed. She's not mixed with Silky. She is not a Silky. She's full-blooded Polish chicken. She's not mixed with nothing else. Now, Rambo is mixed between a Polish and a Silky. But this one is full-blooded. It's not got but 4 toes. Not mixed with Silky. It's a full-blooded Silky. Anyway, y'all, here, wait a minute, baby. You got to stay here and sing with me. You want to sing? You going to sing with me? Huh? You going to sing? You got to sing now. You got to sing it 3 times. Like Stephen likes to sing it 2 times, but I like to sing it 3 times. So, oh, y'all thank for his blessings. Thank y'all so much for coming in here and with me today. It is a blessing. I love it. Y'all are the sweetest people. I enjoy talking, and I will go back and read all the comments that that's on here, because I can't talk and read. I can't even read hardly by itself, much less talking and reading. But anyway, I enjoy my time with y'all. It's just really a joy to, and a lot of times you better quit. Uh, One of them roos over there was messing with wait. We got to stay in just a few more minutes, just a few more minutes, and then you can go. Then you can go. Y'all, I don't know if y'all ever thought silky chick roosters uh, is they will get you. They will get you if you mess with a hen or anything that's hollering and struggling. They will jump on you and bite you. I thought they was. I didn't know they was. I didn't know they was so protective and all as they are. But anyway, thank y'all for the super chats. Thank y'all for the sweet comments. Thank y'all for being here with me and listening. I know y'all have heard all that again, but it seems like, you know, I just tell the same thing. My daddy used to do the same thing. He'd tell more than one time, and I would listen to it and act like I just heard it. And I guess y'all do that sometime probably. Cause let me see if I can turn this thing around. Here we are with the light on. We are. So, and y'all, thank y'all for being sweet and listening and enjoying. I've enjoyed seeing y'all. Y'all have blessed me. I hope everybody has a wonderful day and a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend. You know, tonight's a concert, and my son Benny Hodges has a Southern Ideas. Tammy has a channel, and Stephen has Coffee with Stephen, and another just Stephen Hodges working on his house and stuff he does. And we love y'all. We all do. I watch y'all's videos. I watch a lot of people's videos, and I enjoy it. I really should probably be doing something else when I should. When I'm doing watching y'all, I should be cleaning up my house, but I go sometime, a lot of times anyway. Anyway, we finished singing, and thank the Lord for his blessings each day. Don't let a day or night go by without thanking him for his blessings, because we certainly do have them. We're still here, and I still have my good mind. My mind, I won't say good mind, but what I got, I still got it, and I'm still blessed to be here, and I thank him for that, because I enjoy my life. I can do anything I want to do. I can walk outside. I can pick up sticks. I can trim a tree. I can put up a chicken a run over here for them to walk around on. I love fixing stuff for them to have to walk on and to do things that they like to do in the chicken pen. I love it. And I love y'all. And our whole family loves y'all. And I am blessed to have you. And every single silent watchers that don't ever say anything, I love y'all. Y'all, I know y'all do that. Y'all watch us, me and our family. And I thank y'all for doing that, because silent watcher, I'm one of them. I'm a silent watcher. I can't type and do all that to people and say things fast and all that stuff, but I do. Y'all just know I watch. And I love y'all, and we're going to sing this little song, and then I'm going to get off and let this little sweet baby down. Oh, look at him biting my hand. I love you bad. You're sweet. You're sweet to me. All right. Okay, where's your wings at? Where's your wings? This little light of mine I'm gonna let it shine, this light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, this light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Uh-oh, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. What you doing? He wants, he's been, y'all, I gotta let him, he's ready to get down now. He done sung the song and we finna get off of here. Bye and love y'all. Be sweet and enjoy your life, 'cause this is it. This is your life, our life. Thank you for that super chat. I can't see who it is from my glasses is about fogged up, but anyway, I'll see y'all tonight at the concert and we'll see y'all later. See you next. You know, I'm on Tuesday and at 10 a.m. and Friday at 10 a.m. Don't forget it. And y'all share and subscribe and thumbs up and all that stuff. Thank y'all so much. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, wave at them. Wave. Okay, we finna get off. We finna get off.